They were an unstoppable force. Pairing up in the late 90s, they went on to win 23 titles together, including 3 Grand Slams. In 1999, they made history, becoming the first team in the Open era to reach all 4 Grand Slam finals in a calendar year.
Hi, I'm Leander Paes.
I'm Mahesh Bhupathi.
And we've been playing together since January 2011.
After a 9-year break from playing together on the ATP World Tour, Bhupathi and Paes are reunited.
You know, it's great to see, the Indian Express team get back together, Bhupathi and Paes. They obviously went through a period where they couldn't sort out their differences, and they're back playing together again. I think that's terrific because it adds some possible contenders against Mike and Bob. I mean, they're going to be giving away a bit of age, but if they can stay fit and get along with each other, they could possibly give those guys a bit of a run for their money.
The best thing for me to come back in 2011 and play with Mahesh is that we've got our friendship back. We have always been very straight up with each other, and now we found a way to actually get the best out of each other on the court as well.
And what better location for their comeback match than the scene of their first ever victory together 14 years ago, in Chennai.
It's always special playing in Chennai for us. It's where we won our first title in '97. So, making this comeback together as a team and winning that first title in Chennai before heading down to Australia was definitely special.
Starting out the season, we had a great run with Chennai, Australia, Miami. Did really well there, and then we went through a real slump for about 6 months. We needed to get ourselves going in the US summer and did well in Cincinnati and the US Open. And now we're trying to get ourselves going again for the Masters. So it's been a bit of an up and down year, but a good one nevertheless.
They were apart for nearly a decade, but the Indian pair haven't found it difficult adjusting to playing together again. They're almost telepathic.
Tennis really comes second nature to us. We've been playing for so many years now that I can tell what Mahesh is going to do as he's making his move, and I'm sure he can tell what I'm going to do as I'm making my move, and that's why we become a tough team to beat. For us, it's more, the fact that we're 2 old dogs still, going out there and playing at this level. We got to keep motivating each other. We got to keep pushing our bodies to stay healthy and stay strong through the year, and that's something that we've done, fairly well so far.
The depth of competition in the men's doubles game is stronger than ever. As the season draws towards its climax in London, it's proving impossible to pick a winner.
Right now, you've got some real good teams who have played together for a long time, and if you look at the Grand Slams, there have been 3 different teams that have won 4 different Grand Slams. So you look at the competition in doubles, it's really, really good at the moment. You're coming into London, I think any of these 8 teams could win the World Championships. The margins between winning and losing are very, very small, and it's just going to be who can capitalize and take those half chances that they can get consistently through the week.
At the O2, the Bhupathi-Paes combination will be making their 6th appearance in the year-end event. Runners-up 3 times. Could this finally be their year?
That's one that we really want in our showcase. That's one that we're playing hard for, and as far as we look at it, that's the 5th Grand Slam of the year. It's one of the biggest showcase events of the season. It's going to be a fun event for us, and we look forward to doing really well in London.
For us doubles guys to be showcased before the singles event there, there's so many people out there, so much hoopla around the doubles itself. So as doubles players, all of us enjoy it a lot, and we know at the start of the year we definitely don't want to miss that event, so we always give it our best shot.
It would mean so much to both players to claim the end-of-season crown. Given their form and their finesse, you wouldn't bet against the Indian Express at the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, we unveil the winners of the 2011 ATP World Tour Awards, presented by Moët & Chandon. And we'll bring you a special report from the O2 as the battle begins at the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals. Until then, don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news, and talk with us on Facebook at facebook.com/ATP World Tour and Twitter using @ATP World Tour. See you next week.